I have a lazy eye. It's my right eye. So if you're watching this on your phone, your computer, or your TV, it will be on your left-hand side. Crazy thing about it is I am 40 years old and I didn't find out about this till a few years ago. So nobody told me, and I'm pretty sure I've had it for a while now. But more on me later on in the video. Now, you clicked on it because you want to know about the famous people with a lazy eye. Now, I got this information from an article from veerluck.com. Strabismus is a condition that affects the alignment of the eyes. And I hope I pronounced strabismus right. If I didn't, I just messed it up twice. And I'll mess it up a few more times here. It causes a person to look cross-eyed or wall-eyed. Strabismus can also affect an individual's sight and depth perception. I'm damn near legally blind in my right eye. Lazy eye can also be associated with strabismus. Several celebrities have varying degrees of strabismus, also called heterotropia. And this is my list of famous people with strabismus. Man, I hope I pronounced that right. So we're going to start things off with Paris Hilton. She is a media personality, a socialite, businesswoman, model, singer, actress, and DJ. DJ? Really? Go DJ. That's my DJ. All right, I'll stop. She is a great granddaughter of Conrad Hilton, the founder of Hilton Hotels. She got her claim to fame from her reality TV show, The Simple Life with Nicole Richie. She has a net worth of $300 million. Lord have mercy, Paris. Can I hold something? And she has a wonky eye. Russell Crowe is a fantastic actor, and he has made a lot of movies and a lot of really good movies. I feel like I'm saying that a lot in this video. Some of my favorite are The Quick and the Dead, Gladiator.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Love that movie. A Beautiful Mind, Cinderella Man, just to name a few. He is an Academy Award winning actor, and he has a net worth of $100 million. Isn't that what Dr. Evil asked for in Austin Powers?
$100 billion.
Okay, so it was $100 billion. It's been a long time since I watched that movie. He has done all these tremendous things, and he also has a wonky eye. Forgetting Sarah Marshall, Frozen 1 and 2, plus all those spinoffs. Bad Moms and A Bad Moms Christmas, Veronica Mars. These are just a few things that Kristen Bell has made in her illustrious career. She has a net worth of $20 million. She's married to Dax Shepard. He has an estimated net worth of $40 million. So altogether this is about $60 million. They're doing pretty good. Now, she was on The Late Show, and she showed how she can take her left eye, or maybe it might be the right eye, I don't know, I was watching it on TV, and she can put that thing like looking sideways or inwards, and she can keep her right eye or left eye perfectly straight. So I don't know if she falls in the same category, because most people with the condition can't control it like me, but it looks like she can. So maybe she fall under a different category, but since the article put her down as one of the people with a wonky eye, and I think for her to be able to do what she does, she has to have this condition. So she has accomplished all these things, and she has a wonky eye. Next, we have Denzel Washington.
Men, they don't want to catch the stray bullets in the noodle. To protect the sheep, you got to catch the wolf, and it takes a wolf to catch a wolf. You understand?
Can we get a moment of silence? Because that was just too gangster. Malcolm X, The Hurricane, Remember the Titan, Training Day, which we saw a clip from, American Gangster, The Great Debaters, The Book of Eli, Equalizer 1 and 2. I can go on and on, but I don't want to make this like a 30 to 40 minute video. The man has won 2 Academy Awards, 2 Golden Globes, and has a net worth of $250 million. He has done all this, and he has a wonky eye. Next, we have Heidi Klum. She is a German-American model. Scratch that. She is a German-American supermodel. She's also a TV show host, a producer, and a businesswoman. She has been in many movies and TV shows. She was in Spin City as herself. She was in Zoolander as herself. She was in Sex and the City as herself. She was in The Devil Wears Prada as herself. She is a judge on America's Got Talent as herself. She has a net worth of $160 million. She has all these accomplishments, a bona fide supermodel, and she has a wonky eye. Forrest Whitaker is a fantastic actor, and he has made a bunch of really good movies, so I'm going to leave some out because I don't want this video to be too long. He has made such movies as Bird. He's also made Phenomenon. He made The Panic Room, which I love The Panic Room. He also made Phone Booth right after that, which I love that movie too. He also made The Last King of Scotland, Rogue One, which is a Star Wars movie, and I love Star Wars. He was also in the movie The Great Debaters with his boy Denzel Washington. He has won an Academy Award. He also has won a Golden Globe. He has a net worth of $30 million, and he has done all this with a wonky eye. Next, we have Penelope Cruz. She is a Spanish actress and model. She was actually signed to an agent at age 15 and started acting by age 16. So she's been doing this for a while. Now, she has made a lot of TV shows and films in Spain. Some of her American endeavors are Vanilla Sky, which was a really good movie. She was also in Sex and the City 2. She was in Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides, which I love Pirates of the Caribbean. She's also going to be in the movie The 355, which was supposed to come out this year, but then they pushed it to 2022. She has won an Academy Award. She's also won a British Academy Award. She has a net worth of $75 million. She is beautiful as all hell, and she has done all this with a wonky eye. Now, last but certainly not least, we have Ryan Gosling. He was in the Mickey Mouse Club, but not just in the Mickey Mouse Club, back when they had Justin Timberlake, Christina Aguilera, and Britney Spears. So I guess they're all friends. Well, they might all hate each other, who knows? I know Justin and Britney, they hate each other. Anyway, from there, he went to Nickelodeon's Are You Afraid of the Dark and Goosebumps. So he's been active for about 25 years now, which is a long time considering he's on my age, like 40 years old. Also, Kristen Bell is my age too. I'm actually 15 days older than she is. I forgot to mention that when I was doing a segment on her. Now, Ryan's more memorable movies are Remember the Titans with Denzel Washington. He was also in The Notebook, which won all kinds of awards. He was in The Idols of March, which I love that movie. I went to movie theaters to go see it, and back when I had cable, anytime it would come on, I would watch it. He was also in La La Land, another movie that won a bunch of awards. He is a Golden Globes award winner. He has a net worth of $70 million. He's done all this with a wonky eye. So my story is actually pretty funny when you think about it. I've always had astigmatism to what I can remember of my right eye. Now, in high school, I wore regular contacts. And when I joined the military, it actually caught some red flags, but I guess it wasn't to the point to where they wouldn't let me in. So I'm in basic training and I'm trying to shoot, and I'm right-handed, even though it's on the left side of your screen. And I'm missing badly. And the drill sergeant walks up to me and goes like this with his hands. I still don't know what the hell he was doing. But then he goes, "You're left eye dominant. You're gonna have to learn to shoot with your left hand." I'm like, "I'm right-handed, drill sergeant. I've always been right-handed." He goes, "Well, you're left-handed now." And I was like, well, this is going to be pretty impossible since, there's not that much time in basic training. He was like, hard, not impossible. He was right. It was very hard. Took a lot of practice, wasn't possible. I can shoot pretty good with my left hand now. So as I got out the military, my right eye has just gotten progressively worse. So it's probably been lazy for a long time. I guess I work around a lot of good people, and I'm around a lot of good people and family members, because I didn't find out my right eye was lazy until about 2 years ago. I'm shaving and I'm noticing my right eye is going to the right, and it keeps going to the right. I'm like, what the hell is going on here? And I go to my girlfriend. I'm like, did you know my right eye was lazy? She goes, yeah. I'm like, you never say anything? She was like, I thought you knew. Huh. So I go to my oldest daughter and I'm like, Sydney, did you know my right eye was lazy? She goes, yeah. I'm like, and you never say anything? And she goes, oh, I thought you knew. It's like the running theme for everybody, right? So now, will I ever get it corrected? Obviously, I'm a comic book fan, so I got a comic book story. There is a guy named Deathstroke. His name is Slade Wilson. He has a healing factor. It's like Captain America, but he's in DC Comics. And he, before he got his super soldier serum, he was missing his, I think, left eye, or it might have been his right eye. I'm not sure. No, right eye. So, like me. And if it was his left eye, yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys will correct me if you know. And so when his super soldier serum got injected into him, you know, he has a healing factor now, but because that happened before the eye never grew back. So, you know, he's a deadly assassin, can pretty much use any weapon and he can shoot his butt off. Well, there's a storyline where he actually got his right eye back, and he found that he couldn't shoot as well. So he popped that thing right back out so he could, you know, hit his target like he needed to. I don't know if I'm ever going to be a success on YouTube. I really don't. If I'm not, it's okay, because, you know, I'm gonna put in the work and I'm gonna at least try. So when I die, I'm like, you know what? I put forth my 100% effort. It just didn't work out, and I'll be fine with that. But if I do become a success on YouTube, I will be a success with a wonky eye. You guys have a good day.